The baobab tree, a giant, a survivor, instantly recognizable. Its trunk is massive, bottle-shaped. The branches, thick and gnarled, spread like roots towards the sky. This gives the baobab an upside-down appearance. Some baobabs grow to enormous sizes. They can reach heights of over 100 feet. Their trunks can have a circumference of over 100 feet. That's wider than a bus. These incredible dimensions make the baobab one of the largest and longest living trees on Earth. Baobabs are native to Africa. They thrive in hot, dry regions. Savannas, woodlands, and even scrublands are their home. These tough trees prefer sandy soils. They need good drainage. Too much water can harm their roots. Baobabs are well suited to their harsh environment. They have adapted to survive long periods of drought. They are a symbol of resilience and endurance in the face of challenging conditions. The baobab is vital to both people and animals. It provides food, water, shelter, and even medicine. The fruit of the baobab is large and gourd-like. It has a hard, woody shell. Inside, there's a tangy pulp. This pulp is rich in vitamin C and other nutrients. The leaves of the baobab are also edible. They can be cooked like spinach. The seeds can be ground into flour. Even the bark has uses. It can be used to make rope and baskets. The baobab's unique appearance has inspired many myths and legends. Its massive trunk and peculiar branches have captured the imagination of people for centuries. In some cultures, it is believed that the baobab was planted upside down by the gods. This belief stems from the tree's unusual shape, which makes it look as though its roots are reaching for the sky. One story tells of a time when the baobab was vain. It was said to be the most beautiful tree in the forest, with lush leaves and vibrant flowers. It boasted about its beauty to all the other trees. The gods, displeased with its arrogance, decided to teach it a lesson. The gods punished the baobab by planting it upside down. Its branches became roots, and its roots reached for the heavens. This was to teach the tree a lesson in humility. From that day on, the baobab stood as a reminder of the importance of modesty. In other cultures, the baobab is seen as a symbol of strength, wisdom, and longevity. Its ability to survive in harsh conditions and live for thousands of years has made it a revered figure in many societies. It is often used as a gathering place for communities. The shade provided by its large canopy offers a cool respite from the hot sun. Important meetings and ceremonies are held under its shade. The baobab tree stands as a silent witness to the lives and stories of the people who gather beneath it, a living testament to the enduring power of nature and culture. Section 5. The baobab's life force, water, water everywhere. The baobab is a master of water conservation. This ancient tree, often referred to as the tree of life, has evolved over millennia to survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Its massive trunk acts like a giant sponge, capable of absorbing and storing water during the rainy season. The trunk's unique structure allows it to swell and contract, adapting to the amount of water it holds. It can store thousands of gallons of water, ensuring its survival during prolonged periods of drought. This remarkable ability makes the baobab a vital resource in its ecosystem. During the rainy season, the baobab absorbs vast amounts of water, which is then stored in its trunk. This water is slowly released throughout the dry season, providing a lifeline for the tree and the surrounding wildlife. This water is stored in its trunk, which can reach up to 30 meters in circumference. The baobab's bark is also thick and fire-resistant, further protecting its precious water reserves. The tree relies on these reserves during the long dry season. Its ability to store water allows it to thrive in arid conditions where other plants might wither and die. Animals also benefit from the baobab's water stores. Many species, including birds, insects and mammals, rely on the baobab for hydration and nourishment. Elephants, for example, are known to tear at the bark of baobabs to get to the water inside. This interaction highlights the baobab's crucial role in sustaining life in its environment, making it a true keystone species in the African landscape. Section 6. Ancient giants, living monuments of time. Baobabs are some of the oldest living organisms on Earth. They can live for hundreds, even thousands of years. Determining the exact age of a baobab can be challenging. They don't produce annual growth rings like many other trees. However, scientists can estimate their age based on size and carbon dating. These ancient giants have witnessed the passage of time. They have seen empires rise and fall. They have watched as the world around them changed. Section 7. A haven for wildlife, the baobab's embrace. The baobab provides a vital habitat for a wide variety of creatures. Birds, insects, reptiles and mammals all rely on the tree for food, shelter and nesting sites. Birds often build their nests in the baobab's branches. The hollows in its trunk provide shelter for bats, owls and other creatures. The baobab's flowers are pollinated by bats, birds and insects. Its fruit is an important food source for many animals including baboons, monkeys and elephants. Section 8. The baobab under threat, a changing world. Sadly, baobab populations are facing increasing threats. Climate change, deforestation and agricultural expansion are all taking a toll. Rising temperatures and more frequent droughts are putting stress on these ancient trees. Deforestation for firewood and charcoal production is destroying their habitat. As the human population grows, so does the demand for land. This often comes at the expense of natural habitats, including baobab woodlands. Section 9. Protecting the giants, guardians of the future. It is crucial that we protect these majestic trees for future generations. Conservation efforts are underway to preserve baobab populations and their habitats. These efforts include promoting sustainable harvesting practices, establishing protected areas, and raising awareness about the importance of baobab conservation. Local communities are playing a vital role in these conservation efforts. They are working to protect the trees that are so integral to their culture and livelihoods. Section 10. The enduring legacy, a symbol of resilience. The baobab tree stands as a symbol of resilience, adaptability, and the interconnectedness of life. Its thick, sturdy trunk and expansive branches have witnessed centuries of change, weathering storms, droughts, and the passage of time. This remarkable tree has adapted to its environment in ways that few other species can, storing water in its trunk to survive the dry season and providing sustenance to countless creatures. It is a testament to the power of nature to endure even in the harshest of environments. The baobab's ability to thrive in arid landscapes where other plants struggle to survive showcases its incredible resilience. Its roots reach deep into the earth, tapping into hidden water sources, while its bark can regenerate after being stripped by animals or humans. Its story is a reminder of the importance of respecting and protecting our planet's biodiversity. The baobab tree is a keystone species, supporting a diverse array of wildlife. Birds nest in its branches, insects find refuge in its bark, and mammals feed on its fruit. This interconnected web of life highlights the delicate balance of ecosystems and the crucial role each species plays. We must strive to ensure that these ancient giants continue to grace our planet for generations to come. Conservation efforts are essential to protect these trees from deforestation, climate change, and other threats. By preserving the baobab, we safeguard not only a tree, but an entire ecosystem that depends on it. The baobab is more than just a tree. It is a cultural icon, woven into the myths and legends of the communities that live alongside it. For many, the baobab is a symbol of life and fertility, its presence a sign of hope and continuity. People have used its bark, leaves and fruit for medicinal purposes, and its hollow trunk has provided shelter and storage. It is a symbol of hope, a source of life, and a living legend. As the sun sets behind the silhouette of a baobab, we are reminded of the enduring legacy of this magnificent tree. Its story is one of survival, adaptation, and the profound connection between all living things. Let us honor the baobab by ensuring its continued presence in our world, a testament to the resilience of nature and the enduring spirit of life.